वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
Hi folks, I'm Vyshnavi and this is an introductory vlog at Sunshine and Vyshnavi Vlogs. Today is just an introduction, so I'll just show you a small glimpse of my balcony garden. So folks, we'll start our journey today with my butterfly pea plant, which is also called as Shankhu pushpi. This plant is basically a nitrogen fixing plant. So I have kept a Malabar spinach along with this plant because its nitrogen fixing capabilities will help the Malabar spinach to grow lush and green. So this variety what I have over here is a blue single petal Shankhu pushpi, and I have listed a card over here which details about its propagation, difficulty level and its uses. I have attached cards for all the other plants as well. You can know wherein you can know more details about them. And now we will move on to the next plant that we have in my garden, which is a Malabar spinach green variety. So this is a commonly used leafy vegetable and it is very easy to maintain and it is best recommended for beginners in gardening. So I have grown these plants through cuttings and I have 3 creepers of these. And it is more than enough for my kitchen use. So it is a very good plant that I have. And the next one that I have is a Parijat or Harshingar plant. So I have brought this plant from a local nursery for its flowers. Even this plant is widely used for its medicinal benefits as well. There are a lot of folklore stories that revolve around Parijat or Harsingar plant. It's pretty much interesting to know those stories. You can Google them, and I have listed the medicinal uses of this plant as well in the card. And now we have the next plant in my garden, which is a hibiscus. So we all know that hibiscus is used for a various remedies for skin and hair. So there are not many flowers as I have recently pruned it, and we'll go on to the next plant now, which is a tamarind plant. I have actually grown this for chinta chiguru, but tamarind is a really slow grower. So I am planning to plant more plants in the next coming days so that I can have enough amounts of chinta chiguru for my kitchen use. And now what we have in the next grow bags over here is a combo of medicinal and culinary usage plants that I have recently brought from my local nursery. So I have not repotted these plants. I will show you how to successfully repot these plants into our grow bags in the next upcoming vlogs. And so here we have lemongrass, saraswati plant, mint tulsi and betel leaves, and ranapala plant, which we use normally for kidney disorders. So now we will move on to the next plant, which is a radish. And this radish is just some 1 month old. It is not yet ready for harvest. I will show you in the upcoming vlogs once it is ready for its harvest. The next plant that I have is a marjoram or marvam. I normally use these in sieving garlands for God. It also has medicinal benefits as well. So, and the next plant that we have here is ajwain or vamu plant. We actually use this plant in a variety of recipes in our kitchen. We also use it for its medicinal use as it is a very good cure for digestive disorders. And now we'll move on to the next plant in our railing planters, which is a carrot patch. So we use both carrots and carrot leaves as well, because both contain the same amount of nutrition. So this carrot leaves are recently harvested, and the carrots are still yet due for harvest. And what I have over here is a red variety of carrot, which we normally use for making gajar ka halwa. So this is about the carrot patch. The next one that I have is palak or spinach. So even this palak is recently harvested. So palak is also very easy to grow and low maintenance as well. So I have recently harvested it, and I will show you more harvests in the upcoming vlogs. And the next one that I have over here is chukakura or sorrel leaves. So even this is used widely in Indian cuisine for its medicinal properties as well. So this is also recently harvested, and there are a few leaves, but it keeps on coming and growing back. So we'll have many more leaves for the upcoming harvest. And the next plant that I have in my top layer of railing planters is green Gongura variety, which we use normally in our Indian cuisine in curries and dal preparations. So I have both the green Gongura variety and also red Gongura variety. Both the varieties of Gongura possess the same amount of nutrition. It's just that the red Gongura variety is a little more tangier and sourer when compared to the green variety. Well, can you see the mango plant that I have over here? This is a baby sapling, and it is a surprise actually. It has come up from my compost pile. So I have just planted it. The plant that you see over here is a 2-day-old plant. I am currently growing these plants for its leaves, so that I can use their leaves for festivals and celebrations. The next plant that we have over here is the red Gongura. So we use this variety as well in our cooking recipes for its more tanginess, and this variety is widely used in non-vegetarian recipes. So and you might also be wondering why there is so much of wind and all. It actually just started raining out there, so my plants are currently having a feast, as rainwater has a lot many nutrients that benefit the plants. So now we'll move on to the next planter that I have in my balcony garden, which is a Chennai plant. So I have done companion planting in this planter. So it is a mix of Chennai plants and broccoli plant. So Chennai plant is also called as coffee senna in English, and this is a plant which has wide variety of medicinal benefits. It is used as a leafy vegetable in Indian cuisine in many recipes. So we have actually grown this as a leafy vegetable over here. And as I said, we have the companion plant broccoli as well in the same railing planter. So we use broccoli leaves, and the broccoli is yet to come. So as of now, as and when the leaves come up, we use the broccoli leaves as well, because even they have the same amount of nutrition in them. It's actually pretty fun to grow cauliflower varieties like cauliflower, broccoli and all, but just make sure that as and when the leaves come, you remove off the leaves so that we can keep the plant away from pests. So I have done the same. So you can see the stem below and the leaves are above. And the next planter that we see over here is a green ponnaganti, which is also called as dwarf copperleaf. I've got the stem cuttings of this plant from a local farmer. So this is very easy to grow and through cuttings, and it is very much known for improving the eye health. So even this plant is a very low maintenance and easy to grow plant for beginners as well. There is also another variety of ponnaganti called as Seema ponnaganti, which was widely used in the olden days. I am looking for its cuttings, and once we have them, we can have that plants as well in our garden. And here in the next railing planter, we have coriander as a companion plant with the taro. So the taro is what grows within the soil, and the coriander above the soil. So this coriander over here is 2 weeks old, and we all know the medicinal properties of coriander and its wide use in the Indian cuisine in the culinary benefits. And the taro root what we have over here, we use the leaves in preparing a famous Gujarati dish called as patra, whereas once the roots are ready for harvest, we use them in preparing curries and also in fries. And in the next railing planter over here, we have purslane, also called as gangavalli. So this plant also offers a wide variety of medicinal benefits, and it is easy maintenance plant, and it is easy to grow as well. So this plant best tastes when combined with mango and cooked as a dal, which is one of our favorites for our entire family. And this plant is one of my most favorite plants in my garden. Of course, all the plants that I have in my garden are my favorites, but I like this one particularly because it has a pinkish color stems, and pink is supposed to be my sister's favorite color. So I love this plant a lot for the medicinal benefit it holds, and also for the look wise it looks pleasingly appealing, and is very easy to grow. So then in the next layer, the boxes that you see over here are my DIY made boxes at home. So these are basically Karachi bakery boxes. We have just brought some cookies in them. So after usage, we can use the plastic boxes which we have for as seed trays, instead of just throwing them away and piling up for the garbage. So I have used them as a seed tray. So I have planted various varieties of plants over here for the next season. So in the upcoming vlogs, we will also see how to successfully plant all these plants in our garden. And again over here we have another taro plant. So I have also grown a taro plant in the small container as well. So we have small container taro with small leaves and big leaves in the bigger container. So and we also have some lettuce as well, which we have grown in the last season. So we have saved the seeds. So now with the seeds, as and when we want, we propagate new lettuces as well. Can you see the rain droplets on the taro leaves? It looks really good when it's raining, and the droplets almost slither away from the top of the taro leaves. It is a very good sight to see and enjoy. And taro is also supposed to be one of our favorite vegetables, so that's the reason we would always love to plant some taro always in our garden, so that we can harvest more and more taro for our kitchen use. So and in the next planter, what I have over here is some butterfly pea plant saplings, which I am getting them ready for the next giveaway actually. So I recently did a giveaway in my apartment. So this one is for the next giveaway. So these are all babies of my current butterfly pea plant, which I have shown in the starting of the video. And over here what we have in the next containers is the another lettuce that I have grown from seeds. I have left this off for seed production because I have a limited number of seeds of lettuce. So it is gone into seed production, and very soon we will have some lettuce seeds for my usage. And in the next planter, what I have over here is tomato plants. So I am just a beginner in terms of tomato. So I have just grown these tomato plants from the local tomato variety, which I have brought from the store. And can you see the one single purslane plant in this planter? So before I found the seed supplier who has good seeds. So before that I have brought some purslane seeds on Flipkart from a vendor, but all that it resulted is only in one plant, and I have spent almost 200 rupees on that plant. But all it resulted is a one packet of seeds gave only one plant germinated. So we all need to be pretty much careful while purchasing the seeds. So always go with the seed supplier who has good reviews and who seeds has a good germination rate, so that the amount of money that we invest in seeds obviously will not be wasted. So I will also be sharing some good seed suppliers details, contact numbers and all in the next upcoming vlogs. So that's it, friends. As of now, that's the glimpse of my balcony garden. So we'll be having more plants, and we'll be discussing more topics in the upcoming vlogs. So I hope you like my video, and if you do so, please hit the like button. And if you feel that the information that I've shared in this video would be helpful to any of your friends or family, please do share it. And if you don't want to miss any of my further upcoming vlogs, please hit the bell icon below and subscribe to my channel so that you do not miss any vlog that is coming on in the future. Thank you so much for watching my video. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan.